Well, all right. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Hot Seat Automotive Podcast. Your buddy CJ here. And tonight, we're talking about all things car guy hobby, automotive industry, cars, automotive events, road trips, rallies, you name it, motorsports. That's what this channel is all about. Welcome back to all my subscribers. You know I love each and every one of you. Guys, keep those comments coming. If you're new, first time here, welcome. This is an automotive enthusiast channel. We're all about it. Real Gearhead Talk. This is the home of that Real Gearhead Talk, and everyone is welcome here. Guys, tonight we're going to have a little bit of fun. Let me tell you something. If you're like me, you're like your buddy CJ, I've been an automotive enthusiast for decades, since I was a little guy, and I've been to just about every kind of event you can imagine, from car shows, car meets, road trips, rallies, motorsports, you name it, on multiple continents, from sea to shining sea. Your buddy CJ's seen it all, and I'm still enjoying it all the time. Love getting out there and meeting you people. But having said that, we got to laugh. Let me tell you something, guys. Tonight, all in good fun, we're going to talk about the top 10 car guys that you meet at the car show or at the car meet. Who are these people? You guys know them. There's some cliches. Car guys do some funny things. We can be a quirky bunch. We can be kind of a weird bunch. Come on, let's be real. And it's all in good fun. Guys, don't anybody take this too seriously. Your buddy CJ, listen, I like to think I have a sense of humor. Do I have a sense of humor? Come on, we love to laugh. Part of life is laughing. Part of this hobby, listen, let's not take it too seriously. So tonight, your buddy CJ is going to get right to it. We're going to talk about the top 10 car guys that you and I meet. And listen, first things first, it's okay to disagree with my list. Leave me those comments. Let me know if I left anybody off in my top 10. Who's in your top 10, okay? But you got to leave me those comments, guys. And the other thing I'll say is, if my list bothers you, newsflash, you're probably one of the car guys on my list. I'm probably multiple guys on this list. Come on. But let's get right to it, guys. We love to have a good time on this channel, and that's exactly what we do. So we're going to talk about the top 10 car guys that we meet at automotive events. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you go to enough automotive events, you've met a lot of these guys I'm about to outline. Come on. It's real. And if it bothers you, as I said, it's probably because it's hitting home. Real talk. Come on, let me know what you think. Guys, I'm going to give you, in no particular order, these are my top 10. And the only rule is, again, it's meant to be fun. Take it with a grain of salt. Laugh. If it bothers you, can't say that I'm sorry. Move on. But just know that your buddy CJ loves you, and it's all in good fun. At least it's intended to be. Come on, let's get into it. In no particular order, let me give you my first one. Number one car guy you are going to meet at the car show is the trophy guy. Everybody know the trophy guy at the car show? This is the guy that seems to be more interested in collecting trophies than he is in cars. Before this guy will even go to an automotive event, he's got to know how many trophies are available, what the classes are, who the judges are. This is the trophy guy. Some people know this guy as the trophy whore at the automotive event. But your buddy CJ would never say that. Come on, all in good fun. Do you guys know this guy? Leave me comments. Listen, I've seen all kinds of things at car shows and car meets over the years. How about you go to the car show, right? And the guy's buddies are voting for his car and won't vote for other people's cars. There's a lot of insecurity in the automotive hobby. I've seen it all. Like, really? The biased judges are voting for their friends. Like, there's just something wrong with that, you know, like, and you see it repeatedly. It's hysterical. But there are guys I know, they could probably have room for another 2 or 3 cars in their collection, but their house and their garage is filled with trophies. Oh, and they'll be very fast to tell you about their inventory of trophies. And they're not interested so much in the details of individual cars or your car. No. They don't want to talk cars with you. They want to talk about why their car is best and why it should get another trophy. This is the trophy guy. And there are people who I think, I'll say it again, There are guys who are not really automotive enthusiasts. They're really trophy enthusiasts. They want to collect as many car show trophies as they possibly can, and that's all that matters. Come on, guys, let's keep going. Hopefully you're having fun. The number 2 car guy you're going to meet in no particular order on your buddy CJ's list is the excuses and apologies guy. Who knows the excuses and apologies guy at the car show or the car meet? This is the guy that's always talking about not the car that he currently has. He's actually apologetic for the car that he currently has. Or I don't know what it is, has some sort of issue. Anytime you want to talk about his car, no. He wants to tell you about the car he's going to have next. Or why his car doesn't have more horsepower. You didn't even ask him. You don't care, right? I know I don't. I don't have a problem with this dude's car. But apparently he does. Come on, have you met the excuses and apologies guy? He's going to tell you why his car isn't as loud as it should be, but someday it will be. He's going to tell you that right now he has a base trim, but he's going to get the special edition. Someday. You didn't even ask him about it. He's got a model that's 2 or 3 generations behind, but someday he is going to get the modern generation. And again, he's almost apologetic, and he's almost making excuses that you never asked him about. That's what makes this guy who he is. He's the excuses and apologies guy at the car show. It's almost like I hate my car is the vibe you get from the excuses and apologies guy. Have you met this guy at the car show? Be honest. I hope it's not you. Guys, let's keep going. Number 3. Number 3 on my list is the one-up guy. Listen, this is real. The one-up guy at the car show, we've all met him. No matter what car you have and you bring, he doesn't want to celebrate that with you or ask you about that or shoot the breeze. He wants to tell you how much better your car could be if only it had this option, or how much better this other guy's car is than your car, or hey, did you know they came out with a new model that's better than your car? This is the one-up guy. Okay, low key, the one-up guy at the car show and the car meet is actually a hater. Can we call him what it is? We'll call it what it is. The one-up guy at the car meet, we've all met him. He's got to tell you, I had this years ago. I had a Dodge Challenger SRT8, okay? I was one of the first dudes to have one. Not one of the first, okay? But back in 2011, 2012, like not a lot of people where I was living at the time had those cars. I had one. I had it in, was it header orange or Hemi orange? Black stripes, manual transmission, that pistol grip manual transmission. It was a very cool car. There were guys who, as soon as they would see my car, they'd come check it out at the meet or at the show or at the hangout. They had to tell me that, the Hellcat was coming. Oh, I'm saving up for the Hellcat. This is years ago. Now, they didn't want to talk about my car. They didn't want to talk about anything other than just to kind of throw digs. That's the one-up guy. And newsflash, 99.9% of those guys will never buy the Hellcat. They will never buy the thing that's better than yours, but they are haters. Come on, guys. We all know the one-up guy at the car show and the car meet. Let's keep going. Let's keep going because we're having fun. Let me put up another graphic here for us to look at together. All right. Number 4, car guys that you meet at the car show. The unlucky guy. Who knows about the unlucky guy who's always at every car show and every car meet? This dude is so unlucky. His car just always seems to be broken down. This guy seems to hate his car. This guy seems to hate working on cars, yet he's always working on his car. Or, he's waiting on parts. Or he goofed, he made a mistake, and that damn car again. The unlucky guy. Then he gets it all together, and the transmission melts down. Or, the engine grenades. Then he puts forced induction, and he's got, he blows the head gaskets. This is the unlucky guy at the car show and the car meet. We all know him. Guys, leave me comments. Have you met the unlucky guy at the car meet? Come on. We're just having fun. Okay, we got to talk about this. Number 5 on my list of the car guys that you meet at the car show or at the automotive event. This is real. the guy that ruins always a perfectly good car. Let's be blunt. This is the guy that will buy something nice and ruin it. If the car looks sharp and it's unmolested, it's a special edition, fill in the blank, could be a Shelby, could be a Z06 Corvette, could be a Porsche GT3. He's got to start putting on the personal touches, and he's putting on these vinyl decals. He's replacing the badges with hot pink. Listen, whatever it might be, he puts some silly wing on it. Looks like it come off a Cessna or a Piper aircraft. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. The point being, this guy, the ruined his car guy, this is the guy that will buy something nice and immediately go overboard with cheesy mods and ruin it. He's tacky and cheesy, but he doesn't know it. Come on, guys, we're having fun tonight. Do you know the guy that always ruins his car at the car show and the car meet? And you look at it, right? And you say, that was a nice car at one point. Dude ruined it. I don't know about you, but these are the people I meet at the car shows. Let's keep going. All right, guys, this is a funny one. Number 6, in no particular order. This is a funny one. Come on, let's keep going. Guys, the number 6 car guy that you meet at the automotive event, at the car show, at the car meet, it's the matching outfit guy. Come on, if you go to enough car shows and car meets, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the guy that is so in love with his car, which I respect and I get, but he is legit always in matching attire, head to toe, that matches his car. It's almost laughable. If he's rocking a Mustang, he's got the shirt, he's got the hat, he's got the glasses, he's got the necklace, he got the watch, he got the belt buckle. His wife is there. She's got the purse with the Mustang logo on it. If they're into Porsche, he's got the Porsche hat and the Porsche sunglasses. Okay? He's got the Porsche sneakers. Come on. The matching outfit guy, number 6, in no particular order, on my list of the car guys that we meet at automotive events. Don't tell me you don't know the matching outfit guy, and you tell me that you go to a lot of car events. And by the way, if you're the matching outfit guy, post pics. Come on, you know we love you. This is all in good fun. But guys, let's keep going. All right, guys, number 7 on my list of the car guys that we meet at car shows and car meets is the poster board and sign guy. Come on, this is a thing. If you go to enough, particularly classic car shows, these cats got to put out a full-on mounted, professionally designed and printed board or 2 or 3 that tells you the full spec of their car. 1 of 1, 1 of 300. Okay, they got the whole story of the car. We also call these boomer boards. Now, no hate for the boomers, but that's just the thing. People call them boomer boards. But it's not just the boomers who be putting these things out at the car show. I see them young cats, with the Supra or the Porsche or whatever. Listen, and some of them are just downright funny and ridiculous. I've seen one that's like cleanest trunk in the state, and I've seen them, 1 of 362 Dodge Challengers in this color yellow with this pinstripe, okay, and with this wheel package. This is a rare car. Come on, these guys are a meme at the car show. They don't even know it. These are called the poster boards or the signs guy, also known as the boomer board guy. I'll tell you, the close relative at the car show to the poster board and sign guy is the guy with the toys. Like, let's say he's got a Corvette or he's got a Ferrari in red or in yellow or orange. He's got to get the little toy, the die cast of that car, and put that out. So he's a triple threat. He's got the outfit. He's got the board, the poster board. Then bro also has the die-cast matching model. He puts that on display, sits down in his lawn chair and waits for his trophy. Come on, guys, we having fun tonight. Leave me comments if you know what I'm talking about here, the poster board guy. Guys, all in good fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I do. This is my list of top 10 car guys that we meet. Let me know who I'm forgetting. Guys, number 8 on my list. This is the guy who's all about his uncle and the car that his uncle had. This is my uncle had one just like this. You ever know that guy? You're hanging out, chilling with your car, your buddy's car. This dude walks up and says, hey, my father had one of those in high school. He don't want to introduce himself. He don't want to talk to you. He wants to tell you about him and his connection to the car. Come on, this is a thing, though. It's not like it's a one-off. My boss has one of those cars. Okay? He don't want to talk about him, actually. He don't want to talk about you. He doesn't want to talk about your car. He wants to let you know that somebody he knows or has some connection to had a version of that car. Oh, my brother-in-law got one of those. This is my uncle had one of those guys. Okay? Guys, that's number 8 on my list. This is the guy at the car show or the car meet. He's got to tell you all about his boss or his uncle or his brother-in-law who had a car just like that years ago. He just can't, he can't get the words out of his mouth fast enough. Come on, if you go to enough automotive events, you've seen my uncle had one of those guys. Come on. Let's keep going, guys. Number 9 on my list. This one's kind of funny. Let me pull back another shot here because on Hot Seat Automotive Podcast, we love looking at things together. Number 9 is the big plans guy. On my list of the top 10 car guys that you meet at the car show or at the car meet, number 9 is the big plans guy. This is the guy who's always planning to buy a car. He's always telling you that he's got it all picked out, spec'd out, but never buys it. Or he's got something and he's going to put wheels on it, suspension, he's going to lower it, but he never does it. This is the big plans guy. He's always got to tell you about his plans. And listen, we all make plans, but this guy never follows through. You'll see him at the automotive event, month in, month out, year in, year out. He's always got a plan. He hits you up on text and social media telling you about what he's going to buy. Dude never comes through. Bro never comes through. It almost gets old. You get sick and tired of hearing it. Guys, this is all out of love and out of good fun. Have you met the big plans guy? This guy got dreams. Bro gonna tell you all about what he's gonna do, what he's gonna get, what he's gonna build. But bro never comes through with any of it and just loves to talk. Guys, let's keep going. We're at the end of the list. Are you kidding me? Let's look at the last entry in your buddy CJ's list. Guys, number 10 on my top 10 list of the car guys that you meet at the car show or the automotive event or the car meet. Number 10 is the full detail guy. This is the guy that cleans his car on Friday, goes over it, washes it, gives it a quick detail, okay? Gets up Saturday morning to go to the car show or the car meet, drives 5, 10, 15 miles to the car show. Then, as soon as he gets there, he proceeds to pull out all of his detail supplies. He got the microfibers. He got the detail spray. He got the ceramic coat silica spray. He's got the window cleaner, the chrome polish. He's got the interior cleaner. He's got the leather treatment. He's going over the whole car again right there at the show. I'm not talking about wiping off a couple bugs. Bro is doing a full detail at the car meet. Bro can't wait to get that car so clean. You're gonna have a mirror surface on that hood at all times. Otherwise, dude has an OCD event. Come on, my number 10 on my list of top 10 car guys that we meet at the car show or the car meet, the full detail guy. He's got all the gadgets. He's got all the supplies and the spray bottles and the latest products. And he don't want to talk. He don't want to socialize. He don't want to drink a coffee. As soon as he gets there, he parks. He going over the car, bro. He giving it the full detail treatment. I wonder why the guy even drives the car. Unbelievable. Dude hasn't taken a shower with that level of rigor in years. Guys, come on. We having fun. That's my list. Your buddy CJ. Listen, we have fun around here. Real Gearhead Talk. It's all out of love. You know I love each and every one of you, but you got to laugh, guys. Let's not take ourselves too seriously. Let's not take our hobby too seriously. What I just gave you was my top 10 car guys that you meet at the car show or the automotive enthusiast event. It's all in good fun. But listen, guys, you got to leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. Did I miss any of them? I think I got them all. But you guys tell me, did I miss any of the most common car guys that we meet at automotive enthusiast events? Do you disagree with my list? Do you have any to add? Leave me those comments. Give me a like and subscribe. Guys, you mean so much to me. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Hot Seat Automotive Podcast, your buddy CJ coming through with that real gearhead talk. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.